That's fine. Go ahead and track me.
It's upcoming at the moment, so I'll just wait. Let's see what's actually going on.
There we go. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? I am very excited. Today I am doing a diamond painting by Fee Look Art, and I am really excited about it because I have everything ready and willing to go. Only thing I don't have is number 19, which is the square. I will not have that because they haven't sent me the I was short some drills, so yeah, long story short, that's all I had. Now I'm hoping Audie will join me, but if she doesn't, that's okay. I'm just bringing this down so you can see what I'm doing. So the one I'm not going to be able to do is this little part right here, so we'll go to the next one after we are done with this little section here, except for that. So let's work on diamond painting. I have a few things to tell you. So let's start here and we will do A, which is 33, which is 304. We have a lot going on over here in Australia. My husband and I both. We have a few things going on. I'm going to just see if I can get this A to work. Yep, it's working fine. But yeah, I am missing one color. Only thing I don't like about this pen is it holds on to the residual. I mean, other than that, I really like the pen. Just I don't like the residual. I think it's on both my my switch and not my switch, but my Twitch and this one right now. Please let me know if I'm on both.
I'll go check.
I have my husband here, who is my admin here, because he's gonna help me make certain I keep going. Aren't you, dear?
Checking out your Twitch now, dear, to find out if you're on. So again, you'll hear overlap for a little bit.
With me, we're just testing things to make certain. I really wish I had my different diamond painting pen. I know where my diamond painting pens are. I just gotta go find them real quick. It's not very far from me.
Yeah, you're up.
Am I clear? Am I good? Concise?
Turn the sound on.
Just to check it.
Yep. Sounds up.
We got a new microphone. Please let me know if it's working well for you guys. Jeff, until Audie gets on, can you watch the video?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, so yesterday, my husband and I worked on. Why aren't you sticking? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's my husband. Anyways, as I was just saying, we started putting up a shed. What's interesting about that is my husband, when he was putting up the shed, let's just say if something cuts him, he bleeds like a pig. That's what he calls it. That's exactly what he said. Right, dear?
Yeah, that was my description.
That was his description. Not mine, his. And I did say that I was going to be working on this diamond painting. Now there's one part of this diamond painting I cannot work on, and I honestly am thinking about using a different different pen, because this pen really leaves a bit of a ridgel. Weird.
Says 3 watching, but I'm 2 of them.
Yeah, I know you are.
But who's the 3rd one then? Really, it's not putting in a message.
Yeah. I'm not sure where they're watching, if they're watching on Twitch.
YouTube, I'd say, because the one audience is, there's only one audience member on Twitch.
Oh, so it has to be YouTube.
That's YouTube.
Okay, thank you, dear. So yeah, we were starting to put up a shed last night, and it was interesting because it is. People say putting up sheds are pretty easy sometimes. Well, Jeff and I disagree with that saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as easy as it feels,
Nope.
especially if you don't have the right tables to put it on. What happened is, because we didn't have the right tables, long story short, it came apart. We almost broke it. Well, I don't think we can break it, but
it's made out of steel.
But we bent it,
yeah.
I think is the word you used. We bent it.
Yeah, we bent it when it came apart at the far end of the table.
Yeah, but it didn't really bend, honey. It just turned into I don't know what it turned into.
I think before we go to actually put it up, I try to put some screws in the base and the top.
I think so. I think that's one thing I think we need to do is the screws in the base and the top.
And maybe even in the overlap panels.
Did I forget one color? Probably did.
Or maybe after we put it up.
23. Did I take 23 out? Yeah, I got 23. That's good. We're going to work on this color next, which is here. 3778. We got our trim micro working now, which is good. Whatever. We got our trim micro working now. So that's awesome. So, long story short, let's just do a system check. And we got our computer back to working. Come on, let it go. Thank you. I will not do the restart right now. Restart later, because I'm right now live. So anyway, as I said, I just did 33, which wasn't that many A's. So the next one is this one right here, which is 3778. So 3778 is 42. I brought everything over to my side so I can easily get to it. But yeah, my husband and I actually tried to put up a
3-meter
shed.
by 3-meter garden shed.
It's a garden shed. We're not doing very well with it because he got cut. What the heck? Please stop that. That's the only thing I don't like about this pen. It's the only thing I don't like about it is that it gets stuck. So yeah, I am live. I am back. I am working on a diamond painting right now. This is a Fee Look Art. It is also a collab with them. think it's something they, I can check the, I think it's that one that their artists were in wherever I got this from. I didn't even have to buy it. It was given to me. So that's pretty good. I thought that might help my YouTube channel. But like I said, I haven't been on for a long time due to healing from surgery. So we're going to go over and talk about what happened to me and why I wasn't on. That's what we're going to do. I just wanted to talk about the shed first because we actually worked on a shed. So next one we're going on is 35, which is 3721. That's number N. So that's 35. So we're doing number 35. I don't know if anyone else is coming, but we can hope, right? Now, everyone, my husband and I celebrate a special feast day coming up, and that's called Passover. And I'm not gonna apologize for it. We are believers in following the Almighty, and we follow His feast days because we love Him and we want to, not because we have to, because we love Him and we want to. Now, let's go to the whole thing that caused me not to be online for at least, and I repeat, for at least, how long was I gone? So August last year, I went in for surgery. But everything started before then. I think it started in April or May, but I don't think I went on hiatus until May or June. That's when I started. And what happened was I started having pain. So, just give me a minute. This is the one thing I don't like about this pen. It leaves, what is it called? It leaves little pink things on the edges and everything. I didn't like that about that. I like my pen. I have a pen that uses dots on it, like diamond dots. Why didn't you stick? Okay, let's pull that back up and let's do this again. So, why are you not sticking? Put this here again. I think it missed a little spot. Oh, no, it didn't. I thought for a second it did. It didn't. Good. For a second I thought it did. So right now I'm working on ends because I'm trying to get this end done. There, as you can see, I'm touching the end and it's in here. I don't use any special stuff except for I am a seasoned. It's called a seasoned diamond painter. I'm not very fast. I never have been. Jeff can confirm. I'm one of those type of people that take my time. I'm talking about life right now. Talking about what happened to me and why I haven't been on. Because that will help you guys understand why I was on hiatus and needed to go through a healing journey. So I went on a healing journey. I needed to go on that healing journey. If I didn't that healing journey, I I was very sick right now. So Jeff and I discussed it. Hey dear.
We did.
We discussed it, and you said, honey, I think you need to go on a healing journey. After you have your surgery, you're not to go on online.
Well, not so much online, but these kinds of things take time and energy.
Yeah, and it did take the energy. My whole body was so sore. I need to fix something because it's not letting me grab it. So thinking I'm gonna have to pull this up just a tad. Okay, there we go. I just want to get to this little line right there. So I'm lifting it up just for a second. So yeah, I had to go through a healing journey. My body was healing after several surgeries. So let's start with the very beginning. I think it was during Passover last year that yes. It was right after we got done with Passover.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I remember laying down on the bed just for a little bit, and pure pain hit. I mean, pure pain. I didn't know what was going on. I was in so much pain, and I normally don't want to go to the hospital. I told Jeff I really never want to go to the hospital, but at that time I was in so much pain that I was like, yep, I have to go to the hospital. So the ambulance came by and picked me up, and basically because they went and picked me up, I had to deal with that pain. They gave me something to calm the pain, I think, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They gave me like an inhaler for the medicine or something just to calm the pain until I got into the hospital. Now, the facility in Dolby does not take care of what I had. Does not. Would you agree, dear?
Yeah, well, you had to keep traveling to 2 different places.
Yeah. They ended up taking me over to Toowoomba. And boy, was that a fun thing, because I think they took me by ambulance to Toowoomba. Right straight from Dolby to Toowoomba. And this is at the very beginning. At the very, very beginning of it. I had to go into an ambulance and go to Toowoomba. Then they had me stay in Toowoomba. No, first they had me stay in Dolby for overnight, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Overnight for Dolby, and then they took me to Toowoomba, and Toowoomba took, oh my goodness, did it take a while?
Mm-hmm.
Took about 7 days, I believe.
Yeah, you were back and forth. Well, I was driving back and forth.
Yeah, Jeff was driving back and forth. This was in April, almost May, when this all happened.
Mm-hmm.
And the beginning of May. And we had to, no, it was actually during Passover. It was during the Feast of Unleavened when it was happening.
Well, just after.
Yeah, no, it was during, because remember we couldn't eat We were on the Feast of Unleavened, not on Passover, but I'm talking about Feast of Unleavened. It was on two days in, I think it was.
I don't know. I had my own issues the very morning after Passover. So.
Yeah, you did, but that became good on its own.
Mm-hmm.
So, long story short, I had they had to take me straight into the hospital. They started doing tests on me, checking to see what was going on. They put me through what is it called? They put me through I could say it way back then, but I can't say it now. They put me through something.
Oh, serious tests to start with.
Yeah, but there was a certain thing. It was to go and check my gallbladder or check that area, because what happened during that time, I turned yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I actually turned very jaundiced. And they knew it had something to do with not my liver, but my gallbladder. They knew that, didn't they, hon?
Mm-hmm.
They knew it was my gallbladder. So they did a surgery where they went down my throat to check my gallbladder, my gallbladder, and they found size 13 and 15.
Well, you found a small stones to start with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They found size 13 stones.
No. Small stones are only 3 to 4 millimeters across.
Were they?
Yeah. The 26 millimeter came later.
Oh, okay.
26, 27, whatever it was.
It was 26. We agreed to go in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So it was yeah, it was the gallstone. But anyways, we'll go back to where we were at. So they took out little stones, not overly little. They didn't say it was overly little. Thank you. They took out 3 stones at that time through I can't remember the name of the machine. Is that any?
By procedure, you mean?
Yeah, by procedure. Trying to remember. Nope, that's an N. I was just checking to see if this was an N or any. Problem is my light I had. I can bring this light over here so I can see it better. Yeah, that helps. So as I was just saying, it was a procedure. I can't remember the procedure's name right now.
Mm-hmm.
They put me through.
You can describe the procedure, though.
It goes through your mouth.
Yeah.
And you're asleep under a local anesthetic, and they put you to sleep. Not too deep sleep. It's they call it light sleep. It feels like it's deep sleep though, because I didn't dream at all. I was so scared of it, to be honest, because it was my very first time, and going under that type of procedure. Oh my word, that was scary for me. But I started singing to the Almighty right before they were putting me under. I started singing to the Almighty, and let's just say I made it through. And this was in May when that happened. And they found, like I said, they found 3 smaller gallstones in my bile duct. 3 of them. Why aren't you sticking? Thank you. You're definitely going to be getting resin poured on you. I'm talking to my diamond painting. I always do like a resin pour afterwards. Once it's done, I'll actually if it's one of those type of things that's not sticking, why are you not sticking? Try again. Try again. That's more like it. So yeah, long story short, that's what happened to me. I just at that time we didn't know what was going on. Long story short, we really did not know what was going on with me. We just knew something happened. Didn't we, dear?
Repeat that bit. Something happened?
Yeah, we knew something happened.
Oh, yeah.
We knew something was making me not direly sick, but something.
What amazed me was the attitude of surgeons to everything.
Oh, my.
Oh, you have to have it out. No, you need to have a change in diet. You guys don't think, but like I'm sure they would cure, athlete's foot by cutting the foot off.
Yeah, probably.
How a surgeon thinks.
That was craziness. So, long story short, they had me go through. I can't remember the name of the what is it called? The procedure. It just skips my mind. So, we're doing what? Ends. So ends goes back into the end one, which is 35. So I went through. I can't think of the procedure's name. Jeff will have to pull it up, where they go through your throat to see what you needed. I don't remember. Do you, honey?
What's that? The name of the procedure?
Yeah, I just can't think of the name.
No, I don't remember the name of the procedure either. I can look it up if you want.
Yeah. L is 434. I didn't get 434? Okay. I didn't get number 7. That's fine. We'll do number 7 shortly. I'm not sure who all is going to come or if anyone's going to come and watch me. But I am live. I can post it up here on here. I am live. What, baby?
Endoscopy.
Endoscopy. Well, was it an endoscopy?
It says endoscopic retrograde cholangiopancreatography, ERCP.
Yeah, ERCP. That is the word I was trying to find.
Well, it's not a word actually, but
yeah, but still.
But that's what it stands for: endoscopic retrograde.
Yeah.
Cholangiopancreatography. This procedure combines upper gastrointestinal endoscopy and X-rays to diagnose and treat problems in the liver, gallbladder, bile ducts, and pancreas. Uses to make the bile and endoscope narrowable.
Now and
camera,
talking about why I was on hiatus. It is good to be back. I am working on a the look art official. Why did you do that? Pink campaign. Talking about the surgeries I went through. Come join me. Just gonna go onto YouTube real quick, get the YouTube link for myself. Just so people can come. So there's one watching. Copy link. Why is that? Okay, copy link. Hope to see you there. Hashtag I am back on YouTube. Live YouTube. Diamond painting YouTube. That's it. Just so you guys know, I'm on. It's good to be back. See if that helps. I am back. It says there's 3 people here. I don't know what the third person is, but it says 3 people. Woohoo! Okay, so anyways, we are going to E, which is 363722. 36. And we're going to do E's now. Kind of want to just change the diamond dotting tool. I'm trying their diamond dotting tool. It's a cute little tool, don't get me wrong, but it leaves too much of a rigid, whatever. So yeah, like I said, I haven't been on for a while. I've been coming back periodically, but to do a real diamond painting and do my normal talking and everything like that, I put it on Instagram so people can come and join if they wish. Gave them the link, so we'll see. Oh, I have a thing to tell you about Facebook. Facebook is weird. I mean, really weird. I actually had my business on it. By the way, I will be getting rid of one of my businesses because it's not taking off. But the other one will take off. It's my RCC Shopping and Jewelry. I have my business card. I have everything that I need for business. It's not, it is online. Definitely don't want to use this pen. It's driving me nuts. It's like sticky. It's too much. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I had a lot happen to me. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. So around June, they and found 3 gallstones in the bile duct. Because they had 3 gallstones in the bile duct, they had to keep me in the hospital for just a little bit longer. My husband was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it was during the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and I couldn't eat the day I left at all. I was told not to, but the day after I did, but the day I left I didn't. They told me I needed to not eat at that time. And because I wasn't eating as much because they had me on fluids, I couldn't eat that much. You can ask my husband. He watched me, and all of this was happening in front of his face. There was one day he couldn't even come. I missed him like crazy. But we talked. We talked all the time. We stayed close together, in contact. We did the King's Table over the phone. I mean, everything was done according to the way we believed and lived. So after that, we went to. They finally let me go. They told me they put in, and this is the thing, they put in something in my side. Boy, that was fun, wasn't it? They put a not a colostomy bag, but a bag that drains the infection they thought I had in it. It was very similar, but it wasn't a colostomy bag. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. They were draining the infection, so they said. And I was under deep. At that time, I think that's when I started saying I can't do YouTube right now. Too much is going on. I think I told my husband that, and we discussed it, and that's why I wasn't on YouTube for quite a while. I went on hiatus. Lost a lot of people because I wasn't here, but I took my health more important than YouTube, because my health was more important than YouTube. And I'm sure you want a well, healthy person than me YouTubing while I'm unhealthy. So that was my decision, and that was my husband's decision, because he didn't want me to overexert myself after going through the procedure. Then they took me back to Toowoomba, and they did another ERCP, and they found out I had a gallstone that was 26 millimeters long. Or big. It was a big. It was big. I was told they weren't going to see me until August to remove it. They had to take me to a different hospital from Toowoomba straight over to Brisbane. I didn't have any major complications. They had me there. So during this time of healing journey, because you have to go through your healing journey, you have to heal from after having surgeries. So I went through Murgles, what did I do? Oh, Murgles, I can't think. So they took me over to Brisbane. They wanted to see how big, exactly how they wanted to drain fluid before they did the surgery. That makes sense. So I had a whole lot of little holes on my body. I mean, really, still have itchy spots even after the fact. Don't I, dear?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of itchy spots after the fact. And they drained the fluid they thought was an infection. It wasn't an infection, it was something else. Well, after they did that, they took me, what was this one? 8, 9, okay, 29. So we got 36, maybe 29 next. Okay, because it's not very much. Okay, cool. So they drained out that fluid. I can turn off the YouTube now. I didn't join it. But yeah. I'm not sure how many people will come and join me now that they know I'm live. I don't even know if anyone will want to join me. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been on. So there. I'm not going to boost it though. I will boost things. I can afford to boost anything right now. That helps people see when I'm online. I will start doing unboxings and things like that. I did do the unboxing for this. Why are you not sticking? Thank you. I am enjoying this little I am actually enjoying working on this little part of the book. Well, that works. That takes care of that little section there. So that's good. We got that little section taken care of. Wasn't too bad. It's 29. 29 was that underscore thing. So yeah, we got that under control.
Oh, I wish I had $1,500.
Why? What's going on? Is that a house?
6 by 6 meter shed carport, 2 manual roll doors, 2 windows, 1 has broken glass. Personal doors, well, it needs replacing. Clothesline not included.
What is it?
It's a 6 by 6 meter shed / carport.
Okay. And?
It's $1,500. All you have to do is take it apart to take it away.
Well, ask Dad.
I don't have $1,500.
1,500 is 1,500, right?
I think you can get something about the same size you, so I'm just.
I think I would rather get something new.
Yeah.
By whatever size shed. So that has been happening with me. 23 or 23 now. My body has been going through a healing journey. So going back to what happened. So they took me by ambulance from B to Toowoomba, from Toowoomba, and boy, it was fun. For the second part of the surgery, so there's first part of surgery, and then in August there was the second part. So they took me over to over to Brisbane, and we went to see a specialist, didn't we, honey?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, we went to see a specialist. And the specialist told me, and I was like, is there any way we can save the gallbladder? That's the first question I had. Is there any way we can save the gallbladder so I don't have to lose the gallbladder? what's funny is they still left quite a bit of gallbladder in there. So they didn't take all of it. My gallbladder can regrow. So that's what it's probably going to do. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
They could not take all the gallbladder. They said it was that it was a little bit too hard to get to. So they only took they took the gallstone. That gallstone's gone. There's no more gallstone. I think they had to close up the bile duct. I'm not sure. They didn't say. This is in August 18th, 2025 when that happened. And a lot of other things was happening at that time, and I was sick, and I was not feeling well, and I was tired. I went through a lot going at that time. That's why I had to go on a healing journey. Because if I had not gone on to the healing journey and went on hiatus, which I had to go on hiatus, had to go through the healing journey. I was told by Audie and by my husband and by a few others, do not rush your healing journey. Do not do it. I come back when you can. I even tried to explain what was going on. The healing journey took quite a while. I had a whole lot of pain I was going through. They had me on pain medication. I was taking blue butterfly tea. I was taking all kinds of things to help me through what I was going through. They had me on all kinds of medication, like about two types of medication, mostly pain medication. I didn't want to get addicted. I remember telling Jeff, no, I don't want to get addicted to any pain medication.
No, you want to manage your pain as best you can without medication.
Yeah, so I used a cold pack most of the time. I even made a unique type of cold pack holder. It was funny, but I actually used an old T-shirt on mine, I think, and I sewed pockets in it, in the front and in the back where the cold packs were staying, and that was to help keep the pain subdued. It worked to a point. And yeah, but it took a while for me to heal. I'm still not 100% fully healed, but I'm a lot more healed than I was. It really did take me a long time to heal. My body, I won't say rejected the healing, it just took a long time to heal. Longer than I thought it would. Jeff says, you're not lifting anything. I will do all the lifting. You're not doing any heavy work or anything like that. I had about, how many keyholes did I have? I still have the scars for them. Up to 8 keyholes there. 8 keyholes. That's what I had. Now, I haven't been on the diamond painting community for a while, and then January, after a year with the Almighty, I was told go into jewelry. So that's what I've been working on, making jewelry. Enjoying it. I tried to start a second website called Gidgets and Gadgets. That did not pan out. So that will be closed very soon. So I will ask not to put up Gidgets and Gadgets. I will take that off of my other list too. So that part's done. Yay! We are getting quite a bit done, and I am talking talking a lot. So next I will work on, don't think I have 6 and 7 L's and T's out yet. Don't think I have that. So we're going to work on this color, which is 22, which is 814. And there's quite a few of them, I think. So it's like a reddish color. I do tend to like doing this. It's enjoyable. I don't hear the snaps as much. I actually like working with the squares more than with the rounds, but I can work with rounds. It's fun. Now back to talking about yesterday. So yesterday, Jeff and I started putting together the shed. We have a 3x3 shed we're trying to put together. That shed is important to put up because we are going to start a new business. That business is black soldier fly larvae. It's supposed to be pretty easy to start, pretty easy to get done. So Jeff and I talked about it, and that's what he wants to do for the business. He wants to start a business with black soldier fly larvae. And I'm backing him up 100% because I am his wife and I love him. And I'll still do my YouTubing. I will go back to gaming, guys. I will actually do gaming. I just haven't started gaming yet until I can find out when Audie is ready, because she is my guest on the gaming when I do the gaming. I did leave a message for Audie if she wants to come in. Well, not come in, but, you know, watch the video. And, yeah, I do want to get back into gaming, and that's on Mondays. But we had a whole lot going on Monday. I don't know if I have a live on Monday or not. Not live, but I don't know if I have an appointment on Monday or not. I'll have to check my email. So, long story short, I am this painting. It's quite pretty, I guess. I am. It's actually a carousel horse that I'm doing. It's supposed to be for the pink campaign. It's coming together very slowly, but it's coming together. And like I said, there is one drill I could not use, and it's this color right here, which is 728. I don't have number 728. Don't have it at all. I only have one drill for 728. I already told the company saying they wanted me to do the unboxings and everything like that. So I did do that part. And when I did my unboxing, long story short, I had to tell them I didn't get 728, which is the truth. I was kind of hoping there's going to be more than just my husband, but that's okay. At least I have 2 people on, and that 2 people on is my husband. He's on Twitch, and he's on YouTube. We are scrambling to get ourselves sort of out of here into our own home. But the only way we can do that is if we start a business or get a business up and running. We think once we do that, we will be able to actually move into our own home. I can confirm that. You know, I've been telling you guys I'm going to be moving. I will be moving. I just don't know when. I will be moving.
In the midst of starting a business that might, assuming it goes well, start bringing in some cash fairly quickly.
Yeah, that's what we're praying. Anyway, we're praying that it comes in pretty quickly. Aren't we, dear?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're looking very forward to starting our business. It's a soldier fly larvae business. I have to remind Jeff to get his paperwork done for someone. I turned in mine to the place that he needed his in, but I did turn in mine. Don't know if she received it. I don't know if she's looking at it or anything like that, but I did turn in mine. I didn't receive, she told me I was supposed to receive I'm supposed to do some homework. It's funny saying that to me. Important if we want to get some help on advertising or anything like that. I'm also looking into different companies to help advertise my company, his company, all types of things. Jeff and I are doing some searching for someone to do the advertising for us because I'm not very strong on the advertising front. That's the truth. Oh, why aren't you sticking? Sometimes this thing does not want to stick, and it's kind of frustrating that it doesn't want to stick. Oh, there. Now it's stuck. And I can hear the little clink, clink, clink. And I can hear the little stick, stick, stick. Like when you're diamond painting, you kind of push it in, it makes it it's nice and clear and looking good. That's what I'm doing. Now, like I said, I haven't been on the diamond painting community for a while. I had something happen with Facebook, which was quite interesting. Jeff can tell you about that one.
Well, you no longer have a Facebook.
I no longer have a Facebook.
Due to a glitch in the AI.
The glitch in the AI caused me to lose my Facebook. They thought I was.
Well, saying how somebody asked.
Someone asked me if she told me to go ahead and put down interested. I think they thought I was being a bot, so they sent me a thing saying there's a problem with your Facebook and we want you to send us a picture of who you are. So I did do that, but the thing is they didn't have it where I could just send them a copy of my driver's license just to show who I am. And instead, they had me go through a video like thing, and they asked me to go turn to my right, turn to my left, look up, look down, look to the right, look to the left. That's pretty much what they had me do. And long story short, I was kicked off of my Facebook. I was disabled, or not disabled, but they disabled my account. So that was fun. Not really, because I started going into a beading area, and the beading area wanted me to, because I had already agreed to order some beads, and order one other thing, and thank goodness I had some money from my sell on eye candy. I think it was eye candy. Now, where are we? What are you? Okay, you are going this way, which is 43. 43? Did I do 43? Don't remember doing 43. Let me just check this color. Looks like I did do 43. Check something. Where are you? The T, 355. T. I didn't do T. T. Where's the T? I just saw you. Okay, and this is one thing I don't like is when I take something out thinking small t. Let me check the small t is number 6, and I have it in my box. Small t. 433. 434. What number is this? Small t is 433. 433 is this. So yeah, that's the same color as that. So did I kind of confused? Must have done something because yeah. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I need a small t and then L, and L is a 434 and the big T is 355. So I think I did everything. I did 35. Now we are doing 43, which is right here, which is 3858. So we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, I been going through a healing journey. It's been very interesting, is all I'm gonna say. Do I enjoy going through a healing journey? Not really. I wanted to be alive. Jeff can tell you how strong I really wanted to be. I wanted to be there for my people on YouTube. But that happens when you are trying to heal. So I remember talking to Audie about it, and I was like, I don't know what to do. That sounds like rain. Woohoo, we're getting rain now. That's something we needed. It helps cool the air. We are in autumn here. It is autumn here in Australia. Hopefully that cools it enough that we can work on that other thing. Just a passing shower. Just a passing shower. I do do um, I do not only diamond paintings, but I do resin work, I do clay work. I am trying to sell it on my Shopify. Hasn't fully gone on to Shopify, but I have it on Shopify. So I do have clay work, I do have resin work. I love working with resin. It's so relaxing. Even when I was going through the healing process of going through my surgeries and everything like that, I still wanted to do resin, but that also slowed me down and I was so tired afterwards. Right now I still have some residual of that, not pain, but I am quite tired easily at the moment. Not something I like to admit to, but I do have to be careful how long I'm on. Nope, not using you. Jeff can tell you, he watches me. I won't say like a hawk, but he still watches me very carefully. He doesn't want me to overexert myself. Even to the point of lifting things. He doesn't want me to lift things that are too hard for me. That's just how my husband is, and I'm very, very thankful for him. Very thankful. I've been, like I said, I went through a lot during last year. This year I decided to work on jewelry. I love working with jewelry. I love working with beads. I'm using genuine, um, real genuine like pearls. I'm using real genuine. I think I have real emerald beads. Um, I have the real things. That whole section's getting done. There's only one section I won't be able to work on, and it's the truth. I won't be able to work on this little section because it's missing. It's missing drills. They didn't send me the drills yet, so they said that's going to be on its way. I got to check with Felix Art official and say, hey, when are you sending those beads? Because they want me to be 100% honest with my group, and so I'll be working on this diamond painting.
It's rain.
Yeah, it is rain. I told you. It's nice to have a little bit of rain.
Well, we're gonna get wet working later.
I don't care.
Doing it? Wouldn't that huge a rush?
No, but we do want to get that soldier fly larvae thing set up. So back to what I was saying. So I went through a lot. I went through a lot last year. And then to top it off, I had deaths in my family. I had a friend die. So much happened last year. I even had one other friend that had to have surgery for her heart. And yeah, I don't know. I think back on it and I'm like, what was the purpose of me going through that? What was the purpose of me going through that? Was he trying to slow me down? Was I going too fast for myself? Was the Heavenly Father kind of warning me, hey, you need to slow down? I don't know. I just know I had a whole lot go on last year. Too much in my book. Well, and to top it off, my dad got married to somebody. And yeah, I think they got married last year. So a lot happened for me. Why are you not pulling out all muscles? Did you pull out now? Thank you. I just had to turn on the thing. So yeah, Jeff and I are working on quite a few things this year to get it all set up for black soldier fly larvae. We decided, okay, so basically he decided he wanted to do the black soldier fly larvae. I told him I'm going to back him up. I told him I'm going to do jewelry. He's backing me up. So that's our goals this year, is to get at least one or both businesses up and running. That is one of the goals. So as I said, the healing took a long time. I haven't been on gaming for a while. I kind of want to see if I can get it on, what's the thing, honey? I want to see if I can get it on the TV. So I can just do it on the TV and do the live on TV. That would be kind of cool. But we'll see. Do I like this pen? Not 100%. It leaves a lot of residue. That's the word I'm trying to find. It leaves a lot of residue. So I'm cleaning off residue. So yeah. And as I was just saying, it's been a journey, a healing journey. I am better now, but boy, was it a long journey. Jeff and I mean, he was concerned about me.
Yeah.
He was really concerned about his wife. Yep, that's the right one. 43. 43 is definitely the color I'm working on. So I know that I know that I'll make it and everything will be fine, but it's been a lot to deal with. I still can't really bend very well, but I've been practicing. Been practicing on bending again. Taken me a while, even for that. And then to top it off, I have my back problem from back surgery a while back. I've had that for years though, but I still. They say back surgery heals your back. No, never. Doesn't heal your back. It just prevents you from being paralyzed. And then it causes more problems in the get-go and later on in life. Would you agree?
Well, it can, yeah.
Yeah. My husband does talk in the background. So does my father-in-law. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I have people who do talk in the background. I am right now finishing this off. I cannot finish the whole thing off like I want. Like I can't do those little spots right there of the yellows. I cannot do that because they did not send me the drills for that. What the heck? What a mess. So maybe in? Yeah, we're in. So I'm hoping soon I can go back into well, I can't go onto Facebook. I've been blocked from there. I can't post anything on Facebook even if I wanted to. I just cannot. I would love to, but I can't. And like I said, Facebook has actually blocked me for no apparent reason. They just completely said, nope. And I'm not the one who does a lot. I think they thought I was a bot. That's what they thought I was doing. I went against their so-called algorithm and was posting interested in buying something. And I kept saying interested over and over and over and over again. And I think that's what got me completely blocked. And they said this is the final decision. Even if I don't like their system. I don't like their AI system because their AI just completely blocked me. I even asked them to review the account. They reviewed and they got back to me and said, nope, we're blocking you. So I cannot go on to the diamond painting group and let them know, hey, I am back. I had to have the hiatus. I don't regret having the hiatus. It helped me go through my healing journey. It helped me go through all that I had to go through. It was a long healing journey, the longest journey I ever took. And I was on hiatus until further notice. It's good to be back. I am back, guys. I am here. I am on a diamond painting right now. And I'm enjoying working on this diamond painting. As you can tell, I only have this little section right here to finish. And then we go to the next one. I don't know how long I've been on. Oh, about an hour. That's not bad. And it's raining. It's finally raining here in Australia. We're finally getting a little bit of rain for the... We had a lot of heat things happen. So much heat. Didn't we, dear?
Yeah, it's gradually cooling off.
It's finally cooling off. Both Jeff and I are like, oh, please let it cool off. It's been so hot. And I was sleeping with a, and it's going to probably make you guys laugh, but I was sleeping with a cold pack on me so I could sleep. The heat was pretty strong. So if you don't see me on Facebook, that is the reason why you don't see me on Facebook anymore. 43. Yep. Still working on this. But look at how gorgeous it's turning out. Isn't that pretty? Isn't this a pretty diamond painting?
Mhm.
I mean, look at how gorgeous this thing is turning out. And then I go to the next one, which is up this one right there. I like doing the corners up this way because one, it fits the diamond painting on here, so I can get a lot done. But number two, I don't like that one. It had a little tag on it, and I don't like those with tags on it because that kind of slows down the diamond paintings and everything. But yeah, I had to explain why I went on hiatus because that was a lot to deal with. I won't say I'm 100% healed, but I am 90% healed. There's still little areas that still need to heal because it's so itchy lots of times. Jeff can confirm that. He's seen me actually itch the area. In the areas where the cuts were done, it's still itchy, which is kind of strange because it shouldn't be itchy, but I think it's on the inside. It's right now going through the healing now, not just on the outside. I had to go through the healing for the inside and not only the outside. Outside is healed up. On the inside, not quite there yet. Okay, that looks good. So, yeah. And anyone here, just say hi, pop in the chat and say hi to me. I'll answer you. I have chat here on Facebook and not Facebook, on YouTube, and I think there's chat on Twitch too, but we'll see. I haven't been using Twitch very often. I haven't really watched Twitch very often. I will tell you, I do love watching Nerdy Crafter. She's pretty cool. Love watching her do her crafting on little shops, the little shop thingies that she has. Love watching that. I get more and more ideas while I watch other YouTubers. I'm not, I'm very strong in resin, but right now I didn't do much resin this week because I promised I would do this diamond painting, which is a pink campaign diamond painting. So I'm working on it. We will get further in as I get further in. I will tell you the glue is not that easy. Actually feels like double-sided adhesive. It's not poured glue because poured glue will stick while double-sided adhesive actually moves around a little bit more. I think I figured out this is actually double-sided adhesive. I'm pretty sure of it. But I can ask them if it's glue, if it's poured glue or if it's double-sided adhesive. I can talk to the company itself and ask them, hey, is this double-sided adhesive or is this poured glue? So we are working on this as we speak. And we are breaking this up as we speak. Gotcha. The drills are pretty easy to work with. The glue is certain areas on this canvas is not glued that well. I will tell you that now. I do like it. It's very pretty. The but the glue, the quality of the glue is not that good. Do I like the pen? Not 100%. I would rather use my pen. I have a pen that I can use diamond dots on, and that will help me get this done a little bit better. What I mean is like Zots. Zots is a diamond dot thing. It's a glue dot. Using the glue dot in place of it helps. Yeah, but it's a cute little pen. I'll say that. Pink, the pink, whatever you call it, the pink glue or whatever they use, is not the best. They did send me white glue, so I could probably use that next time. But I have to use up the pink that they have in this little thing right here. What I do is I actually put all that pink right here that I have laying about. I'll show you what I mean. All this pink right here. If you look right here, that's the pink. That's the pink I have right there. I need to put it back into this, and I can open this, put this back in, and keep using it. That's something I do like about this pen. But is it my favorite? Heck no. I think the Zots, sorry. I think the Zots is much better. It's blue dots. I think the blue dots are much, much better than this pen. But I won't complain much. So I do hear little click, click, clicks as I go. I still haven't gotten a handle of how to do the diamond painting where you can do many diamond dots on in a row. I'm not very strong on that, but that's okay. So we just got that little section there done. I'll keep going. And next one we are going to take off is this section right there. And I'll move this more toward this way over here. But yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. My husband is basically staying on here to keep, I wouldn't say keep track, but basically to check for scammers.
Mm-hmm.
He does. He actually keeps my area pretty clean, don't you, honey?
Generally.
Yeah, I've had someone come on last time. They were having a nice long talk with me, but they kept saying I didn't have something in purple. Well, I fixed that problem, I think. You can see the purple now on my name, as far as I know. And I have it as diamond painting on, because right now I'm doing diamond painting, but most of the time I do all types of crafts. I do resin. I do crochet. And I will put crochet next time on the thing. That's why I have craft on mine, because I do all kinds of crafts. Not just diamond painting, not just resin. I also do crochet. I now do beadwork. I was showing my husband the difference between fake pearls with real pearls. Didn't I do that, honey?
You did that.
And he's like, "Oh." I said, "You can tell by the weight because real pearls is a little bit more weighty than fake pearls. And I did tell you that. So, yeah, I think I got all of it. Guess what? We're on the next one. Look at that. It's starting to come together. Kind of want to fix this part right here with the L, the two T's, and the LT and the Y. That's what I want to do. Well, Y is pretty easy. That's 41. So let me put these away and get the next few out. Let me check and see what color I'm on next. Okay. We are going to pull this back. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you guys see what I'm doing? We are now on this next one. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. Now I don't cover this up anymore because I have this open now. I'm at my third one. I can't do this middle one. As much as I want to do this one, which is the yellow one, and I'll bring it closer to you so you can see what I'm talking about. Should show you that yellow. This yellow patch right here, they did not send me enough drills. I can't show you that. But we are now going to land there. Let me check Y. I think I had Y, but I'll go check it. Sorry, I have to get everything ready again. So, ooh, we even have blacks. I know what blacks are. Blacks are O's. There's a few O's in here. This one I'm going to have to do O's. That's cool. We also have T's and small T's. So T, 355. Okay, that's 434. 434 is an L. I did have an L up there. I have 433, which is a small T, and I have, I think this one's the big T. 435. No, it's 355. This one might be 355. 355. So we got that. So I didn't have to take much out because I'm getting everything ready. So let's have some fun. Oh, and 156. We got to get 156 out. Woohoo! 156 is this gorgeous color, blue. So 156. Let me check this. We have that right here, which is 17. Got to get 17 out. 17 is right here. And we have the star. Ooh, 31. Got to get 31 out next. And 32. And big R. It's a R right there. 34. We're getting the colors out right now as we speak. This whole section right here is done except for that little section right there. Okay, so we needed 22. Do I have 22 up here? Yeah, we have 22. We have A's, the @ sign or the A's, 33. We still have 33 up here. Wood. We have 45. That's not this. So 45 is AB. Woohoo! Guys, we're working on ABs now. 45. I don't see the other one yet. We have 24, which I need to pull out. So I'm getting all of these ready right now for the next go. Y is 41. Should have 41 in here. If I don't, I probably didn't. I probably put it away. Who's calling? Answer.
Hello, Gotham. Oh, of course, it's Friday. It's Friday, dear.
Oh.
My last thing.
I have to hang up now. It's one of those short ones.
Yeah, sorry, I lost track of the time. I'll get on.
Okay. Anyways, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. Many blessings and shalom, everyone. I am leaving now because my husband has a meeting he has to do online. Okay, bye.